Hi everyone. Hi Mom. This is the latest journal I finally finished. This has taken me over 2 weeks to make this journal. It's been a real labor of love. It's with the kit from Dreams Etc. Collaged Rose is the name of the kit. And it's stunning. The images are beautiful. The colors are lovely. And anyways, I've done a 5 signature journal this time. I thought I'd try something different and see if I like the way the pages turned and, by making it bigger. I showed you the front before. It's done out of craft text. And yeah, there's some stenciling with, I actually used that clear embossing paste from Tim Holtz and added gold paint to it. Butterbee scraps, corners, hitch post by Tim Holtz, hitch fastener, there I go again. And I did rub some alcohol ink on it to make it a little bit golder everywhere. Added the little safety pin here. And it is sealed with the Liquitex gel gloss medium. And like I said, 5 signatures in the pamphlet stitch, which is I haven't done in a really long time. And just it's embroidery floss that I've used. And this is just from a paper stack. And I showed you how to do this bending thingy over the edge of the book. So here we go. Now I've included this. Originally I saw this years ago, somebody do this, where they covered a piece of lightweight chipboard. And that way you can put it under a page that you want to journal on. And it makes it, easier to write on when you've got dimensional pages. And then recently saw it again on Dorothy's channel, which is Create Every Day. And I thought, yeah, I kept meaning to do that. So this time I did. And then, I printed the kit several times to do this collaging. The signature itself, I think I've only used, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 7 pages. And then the rest is add-ons. I'll show you what I mean. I did do that tutorial on my flaps. Flips and flaps is what I'm calling them. So this is the result of it. So it is a big chunky monkey, but if you take the ephemera out, it totally lays flat. It's perfect the size of the spine. So you can take a lot of the stuff out and use it. Now, my issue is that I can't remember where I put all the little hidey holes. So you'll have to bear with me. This does come out. I made a little tag. And everything, pretty much everything you see is from the collection. Some of it I've done on cardstock. Some I've printed on, photo paper so that it was lighter weight. This is done on Blue Fern Studio paper, and it's a nice, their paper's really heavyweight. Their chipboard, not chipboard, but cardstock is heavyweight. Okay, and so then you flip that over. You have a pocket on this side, and this is just a leftover from, what's it called? I think it's a Graphic 45. Where does this go? Right in here. And I think one fell out, so put that back. This flips up for a little bit of journaling. I've done this butterfly comes in the collection, and I've just trimmed it in gold with a gold pen. And then it's a little tuck spot. So this is actually a long journal piece that I've just wrapped around this. And then on this side I've done paperclip, and this was given to me in my journal. Sorry, I think I'm hitting the camera tripod there. And then this opens. These are in my store. I've got 4 sheets of flowers that you can cut out. They're different sizes and they mirror each other, so you can do a right and a left. And then there's a sheet of butterflies in different patterns. And I've used my new steampunk kit that I haven't finished yet, but I did butterflies with it, and I just love the way they turned out. So you can go over and take a look at those. It's the only new thing I've done in the store. I've been just so busy with this particular book that I haven't had time to really do much of anything else. The tea-stained ones, these were ironed, so that's why they're nice and flat. And done the Martha Stewart punch on the corner and then down the side, and used my card stock or corrugated card to create my lines. And I've done that on every single tea-stained paper. So you can see they're full sheets now of all pages for journaling. You can journal on this because it is tracing paper. And this, obviously you can journal on. She's included the lines on that one. So then there's 2 pages of that. And then on this side, then I've got this little guy here with some more cutout flowers. There's a little journaling spot there. I've included a little tiny envelope. This is a lace butterfly. All kinds of trim in this particular book. And then this opens so you can journal in here. And then on this side, I've done a paper clip with her word cutouts, and I've done a memory box die there. So this comes off, and then it opens up as well for more journaling. I'm just going to do that so I don't forget where I put them. Every signature except the middle signature has an envelope, and they're all 4 different envelopes. I think it comes with 4 or 5 different envelopes. In this one, we've got a large tag, and I have printed, this paper here is from my store as well, the watercolor journal paper. I've just cut a slit in here so that you can put the envelope closure in there. And this one, now let's see, what did I do here? Oh yeah, that flips open, and it has a little tag that I've decoupaged a napkin on, a little bird, but this flips up so you can journal under here as well. And then on this side you can journal in here, and then in here is a cute little, I thought this was perfect because it's butterflies from the dollar store. Really nice. I've cut the top of this as a fancy doohickey. This is another one of the flowers that you can find in my store. And then on this side, you've got a little tuck spot here, and then this card comes out with a little tab, pull tab, so you can get it in. And did I do anything else? Nope. It's self-discovery. And then 2 more pages of journaling. So I haven't creased it either, so it's still a little stiff. I usually go through my books and I run my finger down just to crease it, and it makes it easier. Okay, so this page has, I took the butterflies that I had and I clipped her pages over top of them to create something that would go with her kit. And then this just pulls out, so you can write on here or this side. This is also one of my pages. And, sorry, goes like that, and then this lifts up so you can journal under there. And you just use the wing to hold it down. Oh yes, and then there's a tuck spot here, which is the tag that I think I showed you guys, that tag. Okay, flip it over. Got a big pocket here with another greeting card. And I thought that was pretty because it's the pink roses. Oh, I missed something on this side. Did I? Nope, didn't. Then we've got a little flip here that has a pull-out, and I've used the butterfly as the pull-out. And then this side has these cute little oval tags that can be journaled on or taken out or whatever you want to do. Second signature, this little flap has a little tuck behind the 2 there, and on this side it has a little booklet, so that's what it looks like there. Hope I'm keeping you in frame. This lifts up, And it has journaling and then an index card, so you can journal on that. I've just done some collaging on this. I tried to use up like everything. I didn't succeed, but I did a pretty good job. This flips up with a pocket and a tag. Come on, go back in there. And then this comes out. And then this opens up. Okay, so this flips up for more journaling. And in this pocket, I've had this forever. Printed it out a long time ago. It was something I downloaded from Pinterest and on photo paper. So I just backed it with some of her journal paper, so you could write on the back of the photo. And then this one comes up, and there's a nice little spot here. This is a sideways pocket or envelope. Just did it the wrong way. There's nothing in this one, believe it or not. And then added a little belly band there for price ticket. There's another envelope. And is there, nope, nothing in that one. This one's really pretty though. I like this envelope. This is also my watercolor paper. And this comes out, it's just a little tiny booklet. And I think that's all I did there. And then there's a little tuck spot on this side. Just tons of layering going on and, you know, collaging. There's another one of the butterflies that come in the kit. And this card and this card. And then you can journal here as well. On this side has one of these. This comes out of the pocket. So I've cut a slit in here. You can put anything you want in there. And it just tucks underneath the butterfly wing. Like so. And then that just goes in there. Two more of those. I love this journal paper. Tea. Tracing. Okay, then this one comes out here. And again, these roses are in my store. Great if you're wanting to do something with roses. Oh yeah, and then it's got a side pocket here. Another tag. That goes there. And then on this side we have a tag here. This one I've done, this is really pretty, this stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's like, it's plasticky. Anyways, iridescent. It's really pretty. I had a difficult time trying to figure out how to glue it on there because it will melt if you heat it, so you kind of can't really emboss with it. Added a little butterfly there, and then another little booklet. And this is a tracing paper underneath there. And on this page I've got this opens up, and then there's a big pocket here on the top of it. Come on, go back in. I'm so bad upside down, it's just and I think that's all I've done there. Yes. Okay, so now the center signature is different. I wanted a signature that was more for straight journaling and then some photo spots. So I pretty much did it like my travel book. And I just decorated the front of the page, added a few words throughout, not on every page. So this is just composition notebook paper that I've cut down to size. And then you get to the center of the signature and you have 3 flaps. And then the center has the little butterflies. So you got, you know, nice opportunity for some photos. And then again, just more composition notebook paper. This is the back page. So that's the 3rd signature. The 4th one has another frame. This is a Tim Holtz frame, by the way. And this is, I think, a die I got from AliExpress. And then I thought, you could write on that if you wanted to. And then another little booklet. What else have I got? Oh yes, I've got a tag. And another one of these big ones, which I really like. These ones are so pretty. So now I thought this would totally be out of my comfort zone because it's not super vintage. It's more shabby chic. But I tried to add more darker elements, so that I could feel comfortable working in this genre. But it's still really frou-frou. So I've done a paper clip here, double-sided it. And then this is done with diamond glaze that I crackled. So I just kind of bent it till it broke so I could give it a little crackle look. And then this opens up like so. So this little butterfly, I think I had it at the top here, yeah. And it just kind of holds it in place. Then there's a little pull out here. And what else did I do? Oh, there's another one in here as well. I think, yep, there's another one behind here. Okay, this one, I've done that fancy cutting on the bottom, which is a Spellbinders die, by the way. Added some fan trim, which is super pretty. And it's just a big pocket for the bigger tags. Same on the other side, although I added the Tim Holtz bird for another little spot. And it has a large tag as well. This one is a bunch of layering again, and it's got one tag here and then one tag back here. And then I did the Tim Holtz large butterfly, and it has the big tag there. And let's see, did I put something in this one? Yes, I did. So there's a large tag in that one. And then, of course, the Tim Holtz Dragonfly, which I love this one. And then you can put a little something in there. There's a tag in that one. And then this paper clip is the whole paper clip. It comes off. And I don't, oh yeah, I did do that. It does lift up, so you can write on there. And I've just collaged some of the roses that are in that store, in my store. And this guy comes up, and this comes out, and this comes out. That's actually on this side, but it doesn't really matter. And then this guy comes up, more writing. Lots of little hidden spots for writing, which I personally like in a journal. I've used an old, I think my taxes came in this envelope. And then inside I've created a sheet that I thought would go really nice with her kit. So it's very vintage looking, but it's got the roses in it, and I thought it, and it's pinkish, so I printed it on tea stained paper. That's why it looks really old. I love the way that turned out. Oh, you're going to give me grief, are you? There you go. So I've just added some washi and some trim here. And then on this side, there's embossed rose there. It's just a little tuck. And then the last one. So what did I do here? This is a pocket, and I made a little booklet here and added, I lost one. I need to find it and re-glue that on there. I should keep that out so I remember that. And just some satin ribbon was the word I'm trying to look for. And then that's just washi and some trim. I thought that was really pretty. So you don't have to put anything in here if you don't want to. I mean, clearly you can do whatever you want with it. It is a much nicer book to work in when you take some of the ephemera out, and you can use it in other things. Added a butterfly with a little flip, and there's another pocket there. And these are memory box dies as well. And then that just lifts up with another journaling spot there. And on this side is a Tim Holtz, the Duo Butterfly is this one. Sorry, I guess I'm not really in the light very well for you. And did I do anything else? Oh yes, this one comes down and it's a little envelope and it has a journaling thingy in it. Don't you just love my vocabulary? And then more writing, more writing. Now this is a rose paper clip that I've done. These roses are in my store. And there's a few tags that I've punched out. So this one was the kit. This one I've punched out. And then I've added a little butterfly up here. And then there's also a tuck spot behind here. So when you flip this over, you also have, here's the other booklet that I've done. And they lay flat because of the way I tied it, but you know, they're pretty. Okay, where did I put it now? Oh yes, in here. Just goes behind the little sign and the flower. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'll fix it when I, yeah, later. Let's put that there so I don't forget that that's where it goes. And this one has, I printed these out on paper and I left them together so I could make a big tag booklet. Another pocket, a couple more tags. This one I've punched out. Got that one there. Now I would have shown you what it looked like without all this stuff, but you know what, I can't remember where it all goes, so yep. This one has another booklet in it, which I've stamped. I love this new stamp. I stamped it off twice so that I could just get a nice faded stamp. I thought that looked nice. Created a frame here. That's actually 3 pieces, this one. And then a little tuck behind it and another booklet, tag booklet. I've just kind of accordioned the bottom of this paper up to make a little tuck underneath so that, you know, things wouldn't fall out. Kind of like the way that turned out. I love this fan trim, it's so pretty. And then on this side, I've done another paper clip. So that comes off and it's another one of those sheets that I've created. So there you go. It's all folded into an envelope shape. The paper clip kind of holds it. It is like a, you know, not a full pocket, it's like a tuck. And then I did this little booklet. These are all the extra little pieces that I had printed on, so they were, you know, not white. And then I just put them back to front kind of deal. Did some eyelets and then ran some ribbon through that. So that just kind of hangs over the edge there. And this goes behind it. Fold that down. And then you put your paper clip on there. Just like that. Then this is a double. So there's a pocket there and a pocket there. Hang on one second, you guys. Sorry, I just hung up on my girlfriend, but I want to finish this. And I'm just going to turn it on so she thinks that I'm busy. And then this one is 3 pockets. 1, 2, and 3. And I think this is the last. So there's 2 tags here and 1 here, but it also has another little envelope that goes in between these 2 washi tapes because there's a pocket back here. Okay, and this one has 1 little tag here, and my little fan got squished. Okay, added a bunch of trim. This has a, yeah, I told you that, has a tag there. And then on this side there's another tag, another little journal spot. And that's it. That is the book. I left the back. I was going to put this on there. But you know what? This book is so big. And it has a lot of pockets, so it doesn't really need it. I will sign this, and I'll probably stick my business card in here somewhere. That's it. That's the book. I know she's big, but like I say, you take the ephemera out, and yeah, it'll be great. So, yeah, it's a nice journal for writing. There's lots and lots and lots of writing room in this guy. Or girl. So, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your comments. This will be listed in the store Monday. I'm not going to list it right now. I wanted people to see the video and get the opportunity to, you know, I get a lot of comments from people that send me emails saying, I missed it again. Well, it's time difference, right? So I've decided that what I'll do is put the video out there and then list it in a couple of days. So I'll do it Monday, and it'll probably be in there by 8 a.m. Pacific time, because I'm on the West Coast. So 8 a.m. Pacific time, this will be listed in the store. Okay, so thanks for watching, you guys. Have an awesome day. Bye.